Lori Vallow Daybell has been extradited from Idaho, where she was convicted of murdering two of her children, Tylee and JJ, back to Arizona, where she stands accused of murdering her fourth husband, Charles Vallow. That is not the only charge that Lori is facing in Arizona, but this video is about the first-degree premeditated murder charge that Lori is facing concerning the death of Charles Vallow. Alex Cox told police that he shot Charles during an altercation at Lori's home. Lori, in an interview by police right after Charles Vallow's death, takes herself away from the scene. According to Lori's story, when Alex pulled the trigger, she heard the gunshot, but she was not present to see Alex pull the trigger. Lori's brother Alex has passed away. Lori is the only person alive who was in her home when Alex shot and killed Charles. So, could it be that the state of Arizona is somehow going to tie in or attempt to bring into evidence the murders of Tylee and JJ in order to try and convict Lori for the 2019 murder of Charles Vallow? That is not the only charge that Lori Vallow is facing in Arizona, but it is the most serious charge. Lori's trial date in Arizona is set for April 2024. I find it very interesting that the prosecution asked the court for more time, citing the complexities and the complications of this case. Lori's defense objected. The court denied the state's request for more time, and I can't say that I disagree with the court's decision. One, Lori Vallow, like any other defendant in this country, has the right to a speedy trial. There is no statute of limitations on murder, and the state of Arizona, if it was not prepared to proceed, then it should not have filed this murder indictment against Lori, not to mention the fact that Lori was just convicted of double murder. She wasn't going anywhere. So what do you guys think? What's new? What does the state of Arizona have that it did not have in 2019, that it thinks that it can now convict Lori Vallow of Charles Vallow's murder? Do you all think that the state of Arizona is going to somehow try to tie in the murders of Tylee and JJ? Because, like I said, Lori is the only person alive who was in that house in 2019 when Charles Vallow was killed, and I really don't see how the state can prove that Lori plotted with her brother Alex to kill Charles that day. Lori has outsmarted the state of Arizona since 2019. Is it possible? Could it be that she's about to do it again?